So if you've ever Googled or searched for medical professional loans or practitioner loans or doctor loans online, I put together this video for you specifically because this is going to completely change your viewpoint on any type of doctor loans. So now in 2026 and going forward, these types of loans have been changed so much and they've been broadened. So they're going to help so many more people than you actually think. And you may have thought in the past that because you're not a doctor, you're not going to qualify for a doctor's loan. This actually is incorrect. My name is Colleen Olivas with the Brander Group, and I'm going to share with you all of the details about how you can get qualified for 100% financing, even if you're not a doctor, with no mortgage insurance, up to $1.5 million, and all of the things that you need to know to get through this. I've personally experienced with lots of my clients challenges for these types of loans, and that's why I think it's so important that you understand all of the loopholes and how I'm going to help you save thousands of dollars. So I'm going to tell you exactly who these loans apply to and exactly who is going to be eligible for these, because it's a lot more than you think. And here's who qualifies. So whether you're a pharmacist, a physician's assistant, a nurse practitioner, a CRNA, optometrist, podiatrist, and here's the kicker, even if you're a resident, fellow, and intern, you'll qualify as well. So as you can see, this stretches so much more broad than it did in the past, and that's why I want to get you all of the details about this specific program. Now I'm actually going to give you the numbers and the specific details. So with this program with a 700 credit score, you can actually qualify up to $1 million with zero down payment and no monthly mortgage insurance. Now, if you want to go higher than that, you can go up to 1.5 million if your credit score is at a 720. Now, if your purchase price is even higher than that and you're looking to stretch, you can go up to 2 million, but in that scenario, you do have to have 5% down payment. Still, all of these different scenarios have zero mortgage insurance, which saves you so much on a monthly basis. And this program, interest rates are extremely competitive, and this was put together just with you in mind. Now, when I go into all the details, literally the elephant in the room, what we really want to talk about is the huge student loan debt that a lot of you may have. So with this program, we can actually exclude those monthly payments. So getting you qualified is really important because we go through all the specific scenarios so that we can make sure in situations that we can exclude that student loan debt. Because a lot of your student loan debt was set up specifically with your growth in mind. And so we know that, and that's why we put this program together, because we want to make sure that we're helping you become successful. And one of those things is setting your personal foundation. And so with this program, excluding that student loan debt is super helpful in your qualifying factors. So I had a client of mine who was actually a doctor, and he had just become a doctor and was living in another state. He was moving all the way across the country, had a job offer. He was going to start at an office here in California. And when he was ready to begin, he was having a really, really hard time because obviously one of the biggest things is if you get a job offer, a lot of times you're having to relocate your whole family and your start date may be a little bit out. So this client of mine's start date wasn't for 3 months. With this specific program, we can actually get you approved and you can close on your home 5 months before your actual start date. That's a huge benefit because that opens up a sky of possibilities for you, for your employment opportunities, and for your home search. So that's something we can really look into for you. So even if you don't have that job offer just yet, let's work on getting you qualified and prepared so that when that job offer does come, you're ready to hit the ground running and we can get you guys moving right away. This client was able to proceed. He was searching high and low for programs everywhere, and he was able to proceed, but this specific program that just rolled out is so much more beneficial, and we have you guys in mind. We're going to make sure that we get you in the right options. So you're probably wondering, how do I get started now? And honestly, it's really simple. So a lot of people are just kind of afraid to get the process started. I mean, it can feel a little overwhelming, but you actually just click on our Apply Now link. And when you do that, that allows you to put in all of your details. It doesn't bind you to anything. It doesn't hold you to what you're asking for or the loan amount you're seeking. We can make all of those adjustments as we move forward together. So I recommend you just get started with the application. When you do, you're going to submit your paperwork, and we're actually going to go through everything with you. We'll make adjustments together. We'll see what your situation is, whether you have started a job or you haven't. A lot of people make the qualifying process a lot more complicated in their heads. They overthink everything, but we're gonna make it very simple for you. We wanna walk through this process with you, and really the key is just getting started. So, I mean, when you do that application, again, we're gonna walk through everything. We can make adjustments as we go. You just have to take the first step and click on the Apply Now link. So thank you so much for just taking the time to watch the video and getting to know about this new amazing program. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or any comments about the program, please put in the comments below and we will definitely get back to you. We're excited at getting you education and getting you just to understand everything that's out there in the mortgage world.